St. Lucie, Lou. Tryna kill bills, if $1 meal really will fit your whole attitude. Been rapping about the real since a little. Imagine if I had the boot. I was only 9 years old when I found my soul. Cuz had me in the booth, booking no first that ever rolled. Shorty, the whole black post shit. Everybody not the focus. Any social, I'm posted. I might ride it. They can't cope. I don't know. Could be inside. First line was about my shit. You just heard that he died on the last Friday.
How about your feelings, how about your feelings? Come high, I'm just chilling, I want you to get with me. Come slide with me. I got a feeling, get it crackin' like a kill it. In the backyard, chillin' with you, I want you to get with me. Come slide with me.
I just want a buttercream beamer with an R&B deep slide straight to the Pelican V's. A little to the little thick thing, keep it. Got a feel like she shine to Adidas. Ever since a young, I've been a leader. I'm on the pledge of allegiance. Kid to the public, but to me, I'm like, one day, don't see it. Just to the colors hip hop, watching never hip hop. Meanwhile, a few channels down the block, they getting robbed by the pops. I can't believe what I see with my eyes. So nowadays, I'm like, good, I'm into the skies and manifest anything I need. Any on a power trip. When the whole team, the power strip. No, love to the trying to politic. Got my guys already, got my queen already. How I sound already, how my songs already. Got a message how they ain't on already. I don't care. Take it day by day. My vice is money in my safe. Cash going up as I elevate. I was down bad, now I'm
How about your feelings, how about your feelings? Come high, I'm just chillin', I want you to get with me. Slide, come slide. I got a feeling, get it crackin' like a kill it. In the backyard, chillin' with you, I want you to get with me. Come slide with me. You said you don't, but you gon' try with me. Don't you dare get paranoid, girl, I don't have to roll you.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Athletics taking on the Minnesota Twins. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. And today's starting pitcher, Pablo Lopez. How about a report on him, Chris?
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand. And because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch. And before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
Okay, all set to go. And now the right fielder, Lawrence Butler.
Cause it's safer, and I'll find a love a little later. This came too soon, and I'm not too sure what to make of you. And all of these butterflies, suddenly you're always on my mind. But I stop the flow of emotion, cause I don't know how to control what I'm feeling. It's just going way too fast. Every time you look at me, I can't hold back. But I don't wanna tell you that. I could try to fight. All the pretty words I love to hear. You don't even know how deep I feel. I'm playing the fool, but I'm losing it over you. Lately I've been trying on your legs, but it just feels so soon. It's just going way too fast. Every time you look at me, I can't hold back.
Ready to go, Aaron Judge at the plate. Fought off foul. Judge comes up empty there. Drops a bunt down the first base side. Oh, and it hits the base. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly. Roman Anthony.
My darling, I've been waiting for your company. My sugar, feels like you only come around for me. My glass is never empty. You always fill it up to the tea. And I'm still just trying to understand. But is it my love that took you off the shelf now? Is it your love? Make me dance by myself now. Is it our love? Set my soul on fire. Is it our love that takes me a little too higher? An empty glass is what I got. Mess is what I'm not. Just feeling good, trying to understand. Since we put it on the table, feeling like I'm unable to comprehend. I still don't understand.
So almost ready to get underway. Getting the nod in this one, Christopher Sanchez. What's the word on him?
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because, you know, guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. They'll expect a back and forth this entire game because of how good the offenses are.
And he pops up the bunt. Sanchez makes the grab, one away. Here's Cody Bellinger. Bellinger's a brilliant defender, whether in the outfield where he won a Gold Glove in right, center field, or at first base. The footwork he attributes to playing soccer as a kid. And Bellinger is a huge Premier League soccer fan. And that's a bunt single that was placed perfectly. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. Odd choice here. They intentionally walk him, and the runner now into scoring position. 2 on, 1 out. Jazz Chisholm Jr., the next to hit. Tags the runner for 1. Here is Goldschmidt. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. Back here with my pal Siggy. And starting in this one, Garrett Cole. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, he's got
now a very odd decision. They intentionally walked the leadoff guy. Here comes Corey Seager. Odd choice here. They intentionally walk him, and the runner now into scoring position. Trey Turner now. Now both runners break early. Tags the runner for 1. They go with the intentional walk, so he's on first with 2 out. 2 outs, runner on first. Kyle Schwarber comes back to first, and he's saved. And they put the tag on him for the out. Top of the second, and now the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Sanchez back to work. Bunted back towards the mound. Tosses to first. One up, one down. Here's the catcher to hit, Austin Wells. An intentional walk here. Interesting choice with the bases empty and one away. Man at first with one gone. Runner breaks early for second, and a step off. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2. Intentional walk coming here. They put him on board, and with 2 outs, they'll go after the next batter. So 2 down. Step off. Oh, he jumped early. He was caught in between there, and they'll tag him out the baseline, and that will end the inning. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, and Kyle Schwarber will come up.
Well, we're expecting to see strikeouts in this one. Cole is in the 2,000 strikeout club and only needed around 1,700 innings to get there. You know, only Chris Sale and Pedro Martinez needed fewer innings to reach 2,000 strikeouts.
Pitch misses, and that is ball 1. That one is upstairs.
2-1.
On the ground to Jazz. Tosses to first, and quickly one away in the second. And now it's Bryce Harper to the plate. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1. And another ball.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
1 out, bases empty. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And that's in the dirt. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. 1 down, Phillies down a run. Got him swinging. And now it is JT Realmuto. That's off the inside corner. 1-0. Fastball right back to the mound. On to first. And Realmuto is out. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. And we're back. Top half of the 3rd inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. Sanchez in his 3rd season, 28 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. The shortstop takes the ball.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Tries to hold up, appeal to first, did not go. Check swing on the 2-2, appeal to first, and he held back according to Larry Bullard. 3-2 now. That one misses. So a leadoff walk. So the batting order turns over. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge.
Been someone's lover, someone's other love. My mother was her son. I've been a rambling man without a plan, just shot right from a gun. Yeah, I've folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun. Now they're handing me the keys to the kingdom. Young man, I was you, on stone look like it's true, but young man, I was new and I was green. Been a long time spent, man, you're hustling for rent. Gone end up looking like me. Been someone's love, someone's other love. My mother was a son. I've been a man without a plan, just shot right from a gun. Yeah, I've folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun. Now they're handing me the keys to the kingdom. Tie my laces, I scale the mountains, I sail the seas, and all that searching led back to me. Been someone's love, someone's love. My mother was a son. I did a man without a plan, just shot right from a gun.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Aaron Judge. That one fouled off. On the ground to first. And no throw for some reason as he reaches first. That's got to be an error.
They'll expect a back and forth this entire game because of how good the offenses are.
Now the number 2.
I gave you hard work and labor. I gave you your flavor. You bohemian haters. This fakers, you gave me crumbs, now give me cakers. The movers and fakers can around and catch the vapors. While I'm my shots is jumping like the Lakers. I want land with acres, you immigrants show papers. I'm from back in the day where the was wearing papers. And they call you a moolie, treat you like a racist. Militant, yeah, I'm back in the booth. Pop, I hit you from the roof, yeah. It's the truth, I press you on you on your stoop. With body shots, take your body drop. I ain't got the hammer cock to probably. Think it, we talk about we should've called it juice. Shout to all my that be waiting to make this spark thing let loose. Chill, man, chill, let's get at $1 bill. They told me, chill, let's get at $1 bill. They chill, let's get at $1 bill. They told me, chill, let's get at $1 bill. Militant.
All right, ready to go here. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Aaron Judge. And he steps off. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Marsh moves under it. And no one can get there. Around first, heading for 2. Around second now as they still don't have it. Coming home. Safe at home, and what a start to this game. An inside the park home run. So up next, Roman Anthony. Bunts it towards the mound. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Bellinger is an interesting example. when you talk about scouting and development. I mean, this is a guy now that has turned into one of the premier power hitters in the sport. He was a 4th-round pick out of Hamilton High School in Chandler, Arizona in 2013. He hit 1 homer his senior year. And a sac bunt here to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. First and second, no outs. A very surprising intentional walk here from the dugout. That loads the bases. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Oh, now all 3 runners break early. Tags the runner. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. Squares to bunt, but that rolls foul. Stanton, the runner at first with 2 gone. And now he steps off the rubber. Odd choice here. They intentionally walk him, and the runner now into scoring position. First is now both runners break early. Well, caught the run down there, and he's tagged out. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Johan Rojas. So we get an intentional walk with no outs in the inning. Now it's Corey Seager. Odd choice here. They intentionally walk him, and the runner now into scoring position. Trey Turner at the plate. Bases loaded, nobody out. Schwarber now at the plate. Golden opportunity. They get the tag on him. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. The tag. Got him. Triple play. Back here in Philadelphia, Paul Goldschmidt now. Manager signals over, and how about this? The intentional walk signal to the leadoff hitter. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. A very surprising intentional walk here from the dugout. That loads the bases. Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. They put the tag on him. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. The tag. Got him. Triple play. Back here in Philadelphia, here's some Kyle Schwarber. Cole, 34-year-old vet. Back in 2011. Nobody on, but that changes now with the intentional walk. And now, odd choice here. They intentionally walk him, and the runner now into scoring position. Second, no outs. It'll bring up JT Realmuto. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Tags the runner for 1. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. The tag. Got him. Triple play. Wow. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the 3rd inning, and stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe.
You got to be kidding me right here. Is he going to put him on?
So the leadoff guy being intentionally walked to get to the slugger. Okay. Sanchez back to work. Judge at the plate now as he chases after that one. And that's outside. 1-1.
Well, in terms of hitting rocket home runs, Judge is near the top of that list. Only Giancarlo Stanton has hit more with greater exit velocity than Judge. Look out, though. Shohei is quickly climbing those charts.
There's a swing and a miss. Nobody out. Runner at first. And there's a ball. And that is ball 4, and the Yankees are in business. Roman Anthony stepping in now for the Yankees. Check swing, but he went too far. And it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2.
Volpe over at second. Judge on at first with nobody out. Next
One
pitch
ball,
misses
2
way
strikes.
outside. Struck him out looking. That was pretty nasty. And here comes Bellinger. And fouled off.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
That's a ball.
Next offering upstairs. Runners at first and second with one gone. We're here in the top half of inning number 3.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
2 on, 1 out. Gets a piece and stays alive. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. He was walked intentionally his first time. Swings through that.
0-1.
Swings and misses. 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Fans another, and that's 3. Back at Citizens Bank Park as we go to the last of the third. And here is Brandon Marsh. Just missed.
1-0.
On the ground, Goldie. The tag, and he's out.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
And now Bader up to the plate. Swings and misses. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
1 out, bases empty. Swing and a miss as he was late.
He was really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
That one just misses. Now 1-2. Line drive and foul ball.
That's ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that skips into there. That's a walk. Went with another changeup but missed the spot.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
1 gone, runner at first. And here comes Alec Bohm. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1. That's a ball.
Grounder might be 2. Feed to second, that's 1. Over to first, safe. And here's the Phillies leadoff man, Johan Rojas. Lifted in the air, right field. He's got it, and that ends the inning. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Stepping in, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And a pitch. Check swing, called strike. Swing and a miss.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. The pitch. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. And Paul Goldschmidt will come up to hit. Swing and a miss. And that is strike one.
0-1's the count.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Stays alive. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. 2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Austin Wells. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Right side, and it goes just foul. Ground ball to Bohm. Sends it across to first, and the Yanks go quietly. And we're back, ready to go, bottom 4. And digging in for Philadelphia, Corey Seager. First pitch misses. That misses off the outside edge. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
2 balls, 1 strike.
To the right side, and that chance handled. The throw to first, and Seager is set down. Here's Turner now.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
0-1.
And now the 0-1. Fouled off. He was late. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
Three-two now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Ball 1 there. Swings and misses. And a count 1-1. Just missed.
Ball 2.
Two balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. This to center field. Anthony makes the play, and that is that. Back here in Philadelphia, all set for the start of the inning. At the plate, Ryan McMahon. McMahon, 30 years old now, and he was a second-round pick back in 2013. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. And a foul ball. Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering is in for a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. Not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. So the lineup flips over. It's Aaron Judge now. And that one upstairs, ball one. McMahon, the base runner at first with one out. Now 1-1.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
And now he's fallen behind Judge. Swing and a miss. And he couldn't hold back. He's run up on strikes. Roman Anthony getting ready to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. Late with the swing there.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
And that one is lifted in the air. Bader makes the grab. And that is that. Back here in Philadelphia, and here's the first baseman, Bryce Harper. And that one fouled off. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. Up the middle, Chisholm. In plenty of time to first, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth. And now it's JT Realmuto. And that one is downstairs, and that's ball one. And that is out of play. And that's off the inside edge. 2-1.
Nope, that's inside.
The Phillies still looking for their first hit in this one. Strike 2.
4 count, 3-2.
On the ground to third. Whips it across, and Realmuto is out. And now for the Phillies, Brandon Marsh. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball one.
Counts 1-0. Ball, that's off the plate.
Just missed. And there's the automatic. 2 outs, base is empty. And there's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or an into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
That one fouled hard the other way. Two outs. And that's downstairs and outside. A swing and a deep fly ball. Get up, get out of here, and gone.
Good Lord, gigantic.
And this place is rocking. It's 2-1. So 2 away with nobody on. And now it's Alec Bohm. Hit on the ground to short. Volpe. Slings it across. That is the inning. Back at Citizens Bank Park. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. New pitcher coming on, the veteran Tanner Banks.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
0-1's the count.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And a good start to the inning.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
The next pitch misses, and 1-1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And that one missing inside a sharp slider. Next offering misses. Now 3-1. And a strike on the outside edge.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And up next for New York, Jazz Chisholm Jr. He is struck out, and he is walked.
1-0.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
They try another pitch out. With the go-ahead run at the plate, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Next offering is down low, and that's ball 3. And a big swing and a miss.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Got him. Now 2 away. Paul Goldschmidt will climb in. A strikeout and a walk. That's the 3rd. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. First and second, 2 outs. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. Misses the sweeper.
0-1.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Bellinger on second. Goldie on at first with 2 down. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Bottom of the 6th. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Johan Rojas. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 away. Corey Seager now. The Dodgers made him a first-round pick back in 2012.
18th overall that year for Seager, Boog. And Carlos Correa, Byron Buxton, Marcus Stroman, just a few other first-rounders from that class. I'd say pretty solid group.
That's a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
That's a laser base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
He was all over that one. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Little chopper rolls foul. Outside low, and now it's even 1-1.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one's back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Schwarber in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. And another ball.
No, inside.
A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
One strike.
A swing and a deep fly ball. Get up, get out of here, and gone.
Good Lord, gigantic.
He'll touch them all. And they tack on to their lead. It's 4-1. 2 down, bases empty. So here is Bryce Harper. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
0-1's the count.
Foul ball there. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Struck him out looking. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 7th. Now the third baseman, Ryan. Out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Lou Trevino. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And there's a foul ball.
You know, these Yankees showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not very often you see a box score with the team averaging more than 1 walk per inning. That's a lot of traffic on the base paths.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
And because they're getting a lot of base runners thanks to that patient approach, it means a lot of high-stress pitches on the mound. That adds up, and a lot of times it leads to even more location mistakes.
The Yankees looking to rally. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there's one down. And the batter will be the shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And it's fouled away. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
One ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Aaron Judge. He's already homered here in this one. Judge rips that one. Marsh moving back. And that one is off the wall. Judge around second. The relay. He is safe. It's a triple. Just missed out on the homer. Here's the center fielder, Roman Anthony. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Swing and a foul out of play. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout. Bottom of the inning. Here's the Phillies catcher, JT Realmuto. Inside, and that is ball one.
You know, these Phils doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. It's not very often you see a box score with a team averaging more than 1 walk per inning. That's a lot of traffic on the base paths.
Swing and a ground ball. Over to Goldie, and one away in the bottom of the 7th. Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Goldie. And he's out on the tag.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
That one to first, Goldie. He'll do it himself, and the Phillies are set down in order. And we're back. We're at the top of the 8th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Cody Bellinger. Swings through that one.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Got him swinging. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-1's the count.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
1 down, base is empty. Check swing. No appeal. Going to count 1-2. Stanton started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. 2 down, base is empty. And next for New York, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Ground ball up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. They get the out, and that'll do it. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the third baseman, Alec Bohm. He was late there, strike 1. Bird goes 6 feet 3 inches, 200 pounds, and he was a 5th round pick back in 2018. Hit in the air, right field. Judge makes the catch, and there's one away. Johan Rojas stands in for the Phillies. Strike 1. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And strike 2.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
And that just misses.
Really nice 2-strike pitch right there. Very tempting, but couldn't get the chase.
Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Corey Seager. Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball 1. And that one wrapped foul. And a swing and a miss there.
Throwing the ball well, and they need this scoreless inning in relief right here. Been doing a good job keeping him in striking distance.
Next one just misses. It's 2-2. That's down and in. Here comes a 3-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Back here in Philadelphia. Matt Strom into the game.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out. Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
Got it. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells. And a ground ball to first. Harper steps on the bag, and they're down to their last out. Here's Gavin Sheets now, left-hand bat. And first offering is fouled off. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to
swing and a slow roller. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game. Sanchez with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case as he should.